What's up everybody, and thank you for joining me for another video. My name is Whack4863, but you can call me Whack. Today I thought it would be fun if I went and spent 10,000 gold coins buying 100 thralls from Flotsam. I wanted to see what different thralls came when you actually purchase them, and for those of you that don't know where to go and how to purchase them, I'll get into that real quick. So basically, you're just going to come down to the jungle. You're going to come down to this area right here. This is Flotsam. There's also Buccaneer Bay, Jamil's Liberty, and Captain's Quarters. All of that is in this area. But where you want to come to is right up here. And this area is going to be hostile. So keep that in mind. You are going to have to fight 1, 2, 3... I believe there's 3 or 4. There's 4 right there. 4 or 5 different people up here. The animals are actually out of their cages too, so you can get up there and fight them as well if you'd like. Otherwise, you just listen to the combat music as they're up there. But this is who you want to speak to. You just interact with her, and she will let you purchase a mercenary fighter for 100 gold coins. So what I did was I spawned in 10,000 gold coins and I purchased 100 thralls. And we're going to get into what we actually got. So starting off, we ended up with 69 tier 2 fighters. Now I did pull every single different race of tier 2 fighter out of the box so that we could see if they were different. What I'm going to tell you is they're not. It doesn't matter which one of the different races you get when you are buying a thrall. Each and every one of them has the exact same stats, so let's look at those. So the stats for the tier 2 fighter are 0 in strength, 3 in agility, 0 in vitality, 7 in accuracy, and 0 in survival. They come out of the box with 2,250 hit points, and they gain 98 hit points per point in vitality. So every time they level up in vitality, they're going to get an additional 98 hit points to their health bar. And I've given this guy here down at the end a single vitality point. You can see it right there, 1 vitality point, and he has an additional 98 hit points. And these guys all have a melee damage modifier of 1.2375 and a ranged damage modifier of 1.425. I also got some tier 3 fighters. You can see here, tier 3 fighters. Again, all the different races have the exact same stats, so that doesn't matter. If we come down here, we got a total of 29 of the tier 3 fighters. So let's take a peek at their stats. And they come out of the box with 0 in strength, 3 in agility, 5 in vitality, 2 in accuracy, 0 in survival, and their hit point per vitality point gained is 85.6. And they all have a melee damage modifier of 1.44 and a ranged damage modifier of 1.50. So, for those of you that were following along with the math, 29 plus 69 actually only adds up to 98. So there was 2 thralls that I got that I haven't shown you yet. And I was actually kind of surprised to get these 2 thralls. It was not what I was expecting. I was hoping to find that you got a named thrall when you were buying all these thralls. I mean, 100 thralls is a lot of thralls. 10,000 gold coins is a lot of gold coins to spend on thralls. So let me show you what I actually got. I got 2 of the same Taskmaster. So yes, I was purchasing the mercenary fighters, and I got 2 named Taskmasters out of 100 different thralls that I purchased. Now I don't know whether this is a mistake, whether you're actually supposed to get a tier 4 Taskmaster when you're purchasing fighter thralls, but it is a possibility that you'll end up with a named Taskmaster if you're trying to buy a fighter thrall. And you can see they're the same name. They are the same thrall, and they are concussion based. So if you put them on your torturer's table and you use them to craft your truncheon, they are going to give you a more concussive truncheon than one that you would craft with either no thrall on there or a thrall of a different specification. So I thought this was a fun little video. I'm going to go back and do the same thing with alchemists in a future video. So if you're not subscribed, I'd suggest you click that subscribe button, click that bell so you get notified notified when I upload another video. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and whack that like button. And that's all I have for this one, but the fun doesn't have to stop here. You can click one of the other videos coming up on the screen to watch next. I hope you've enjoyed this video as much as I've enjoyed making it. I'll catch you next time. Peace. The whack moments in this video were sponsored by my legendary supporters. Thank you very much. If you'd like to sponsor a future whack moment, you can click the button below that says join. That'll give you all the details. I'd like to thank all my subscribers for their continued support, likes, comments, and general awesomeness. If you're not subscribed, you can start your free trial today and cancel at any time. And if you're not finished watching, there's 2 videos to pick from.